with Angel of Harlem. It's 6:16 on the mountain. I'm Mike Casey. I hope you had a good weekend. Mine was great, and I got to tell you, yesterday was Sunday, right? I had this really amazing adventure, courtesy of the folks at the flyfisher.com. They took a bunch of mountain listeners, myself included, also my son Evan went along, and we went up to Pine Cliff, and there's a fly fishing club up there, and we spent the better part of the day fly fishing with expert instruction, and all the gear was provided. It was a little chilly in the morning, especially when you get some wind whipping through the canyon there. My son was a little, he was shivering for a while. But it was really an amazing experience. There was a bunch of different folks in the group. Some people were complete beginners like me. Other people were a little bit more advanced. And the guys from the flyfisher.com and the Angling University really make the experience enjoyable for everybody of all skill levels and for kids. My son's only 7, and they really managed to kind of get him excited about the experience too. So I put a couple pictures and some links up on my webpage for Ethan and Anthony from the flyfisher.com. It's at 995themountain.com. I feel fine. I'm Mike Casey. About maybe an hour ago or so, I was filling you in on the fly fishing expedition that we took with some mountain listeners yesterday up in Pine Cliff. Really wonderful time. I took my son too, which was kind of an adventure for him. He's only 7 and hasn't really been fishing before. In the interest of full disclosure, I did forget to mention that he did get one hook stuck in his hand really briefly. There was no blood. I just kind of gave him the Rambo thing, like, look over that way for a second, buddy, and then pulled the hook out of his hand, which I think scared him a little bit more than anything else. But he caught 2 really pretty big fish, which it's amazing how quickly you can forget about a hook in your hand